Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. So today's video is one I am particular about, and I'm sure you guys already know given the title of this video. Anyway guys, my name is Voj and I'm a content creator based here in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as on this channel it's positive vibes. And for my returning subscribers, you guys, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch yet another video. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the video.
Good girl at home waiting up all alone.
Welcome back guys. So you probably clicked on this video because of the title. If you truly want to be happy with yourself, if you really want to be happy with yourself, these 10 ways or 10 points of mine might actually make you happy. So in no particular order, my number one way of how to be truly happy with yourself has to be prioritizing your peace of mind. I mean, I for one, I did not take my peace of mind with any form of levity. No matter what your relationship with me is, whether family, whether relationship whatsoever, if that relationship truncates my peace of mind, best believe I am cutting it off. I am cutting it off immediately, as nothing, I mean nothing is compared to my peace of mind. My peace of mind is next to none. So if you truly want to be happy, make sure you prioritize your peace of mind. Don't let anybody bring BS to you, all in the name of whatever. Please prioritize your peace of mind. That's my number one point. So the second way to be happy is to speak up for yourself, especially in the face of injustice or unfairness. You need to speak up for yourself. Yes, I know we are children of God. God will fight our battle. He will speak for us and all that. But trust me, in that very moment, if you do not speak up for yourself, in your quiet time or when you're home and all that, you're going to feel this guilt. Like, why didn't you stand up for yourself? Besides, who is going to stand up for you if not yourself? So you need to speak up for yourself, just so that people dealing with you will know there's a place to draw the line when dealing with you and not bring BS to your face. Number three for me is to help people without expecting anything back. I know that as human, this might be a bit tricky or difficult, because when you do certain things for people, you expect them to owe you some level of loyalty. But trust me, if you want your peace of mind, if you want to be happy, don't expect anything back. I mean, if they decide to pay you back in any way, fine, but do not expect anything back as human that we are, just so that your peace of mind is intact. Those point is that. So my number fourth point is that whenever you're presented with things that make you uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form, set your standard high. I mean, if you would not take it, don't try to compromise. If it doesn't go down well with who you are as a person, as an individual that have probably invested time, money, and all that on yourself to build yourself to a particular level of standard, and people bring BS to you, just nicely say thanks but no thanks. Another way of saying no in a nice way, just say no nicely so that you don't appear rude, but at the same time just make them realize that you're not going to lower your standard for people. I mean, set boundaries just so people know, and then they don't come to you with BS some other time. If you truly want to be happy, trust me. So the number fifth point that has truly been making me happy is by keeping my circle small. I know that this might vary on individual, because some people like their circle quite large while others do not. In my own case, I don't even think I have a circle, talk more of whether it's large or big. I mean, your circle will either make or mar you. Having all this in mind, I don't think I want drama around me. Hence, no circle. I mean, no circle. All I just need personally is just being around those that encourage me, and that is all. I don't need those kind of circles that when things happen, you begin to wonder, where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Like you're not able to place it. Why? Because you have a large circle around you. I do not want that kind of circle. And that has helped my peace of mind. That has helped my happiness level. Trust me. So number 6 has to be that do not let your inner child die. You know those things that make you happy as a child, those things you do that brings out the happiness, the sunshine, the brightness in you. Please don't stop doing them. Who prim and proper help? Who Mr. Prim, as in, who has ever won an award for being prim and proper? I mean, sometimes it's good to let loose, let your head down, play a bit. You know those things that make you happy. Indulge in them once in a while. I mean, not all the time. Once in a while will not hurt. Just so that that inner child of you still remains alive. You do not need to ask me mine, because I, for one, from when I was younger, I like to play with hair. Like anytime I see hair. So when we're younger, when our chair spoils, I always like to braid the hair of the chair, like always mat it and all that. My mom realized this and bought me a doll. Trust me, in a day, I can make my doll's hair 10 times, lose it, make it 10 times again. I mean, that's how I've realized that I love to do things that has to do with my hand. And then as I grow older, I realize I love to do makeup. I like to dress up. I like to make my hair. I like to look good. You're seeing them already. My inner child is not dead in any way, shape, or form. It's still very much there. It's still very much there. So my number 7 point is that be true to your authentic self. I mean, in this world of social media, which is a plus and a minus for us, don't go on looking at pages of people or celebrities or individuals who have probably attained the heights you hope or pray to attain, and then it's messing with your mental health. It's giving you anxiety, it's giving you depression and worry and all that. Like, why would you want to put such undue pressure on yourself? As far as you're putting in the work, putting in the effort, working on yourself, appreciate your growth. Know that everybody's growth is not the same. All fingers are not equal. Certain people will attain certain things at a younger age. Certain people will attain theirs at their later age. It still makes no difference. At the end of the day, you've attained it. Mind you, the grass is always greener from the other side. You know, these people that you are seeing that are celebrating and doing all these things, you do not even know the source. I'm not saying that everybody that has attained theirs probably attained it through negative way. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I mean, you know your struggle, you know yourself, you know the effort you're putting in, you know the positive effort you're putting in on yourself. So please appreciate your growth. Stop trying to impress people. Stop trying to be a people pleaser by doing things you would ordinarily not do. Try to compromise just because you want to hurriedly achieve certain things. No, please do not do that to yourself. I mean, identity is paramount. Trust me. What does the Bible say about love? Love is kind. Love is patient. Love keep no record of wrongs. So why have you decided to work up yourself by not being patient with yourself? I mean, why? Why would you want to do that? Please be true to your authentic self if you really want to be happy. Appreciate the little things of life. That you have clean water to drink is a big deal. You have shelter over you is a big deal. You have food to eat. Oh, geez, that is a big deal. Certain people wake up, they don't even know where they'll get one meal for that day. They don't know. But you have that sorted. That is a big deal. So appreciate that you have air. You're breathing in and breathing out without paying a dime for it. And don't put undue pressure on yourself. I mean, feel for your mental health. Do not let depression and anxiety take over you. It's actually not healthy. So if you want to be happy, try to be true to your authentic self. So my number 8 point simply says, celebrate who celebrates you. I mean, it's not selfishness, it's self-care if you ask me. It's self-care. Love who loves you. Simple. Invest in who invests in you. Whatever energy you bring to me, be rest assured that's the same energy I'm going to reciprocate. You will not come to me like a pinch of salt and you expect me to carry you like a bag of rice. That will not work. I mean, I don't want to get home at the end of the day and I'm faulting myself, being so unhappy with myself, asking myself, why did I put myself in that kind of situation? No, I'm not going to do that to myself. So whatever energy you bring, that's what you get. And so at the end of the day, I am happy with my mental self. I am happy with myself in general. I'm not getting myself all angry and worked up over something I should have done in another way. Nah. So number 9, we're gradually getting to the end of this video. Number 9 has to be that look more towards the positive side is against looking towards the negative side. Like focus on what is working as against what is not working. If you do that, you're going to hurt yourself. Practice more gratitude. I mean, it is good to practice gratitude for the littlest things in life. It is good to practice gratitude. Be forgiving to yourself when you make mistakes and know that you can always amend as far as you've realized the fact that you made a mistake. Even in the Bible, God did not promise us that we're not going to get thorns on our way. No, He didn't make that promise. He only told us that if we remain steadfast and faithful to Him as children of God, we're going to have an expected end. Like our landing, our end is going to be awesome. But He did not say that on the way as you are going, there won't be thorns. No, He didn't promise that. So also as adults, we should know that there will be good days and there will be bad days. When the good days come, like getting promoted, signing a big contract, and all those good stuff, be happy, celebrate. And also, when the bad days come, like the other things, like things don't work the way you plan, try not to get yourself worked up in that situation and move on. I mean, let me tell you why it pays to move on. If you do not, you will have headache, overthinking. You would have high blood pressure from thinking. And then you guys know the cost of drugs these days. They don't come cheap. So why would you want to wallow in that kind of situation for long? Yes, as human, we're going to be down for a while, but then please brace up and move on. That's what makes us adults. We should be able to embrace both good and bad days. If you really want to be happy, practice this. Finally. Do you guys want to hear the last point? Travel. I know somebody's going to say, in this economy, no money, you do not have to do international. There's a Budukatu Ranch. There is Abuja. If you can't even do it by air, do it by road. There's even somewhere in my bucket list which I hope to go to. It is Olumo Rock and I can't remember the name now. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. Somewhere in Ibadan. Like beautiful places here in this, like our surrounding. You do not have to spend so much on trips. Like go to Paris, go to London, go to US. Nah, but I mean travel and have a variety of perspective to life so that you relive certain moments and appreciate life, appreciate nature. Travel. Problem no dey finish you. I mean, really, it will not finish. So whether you travel, whether you make that trip or not, things will still happen that will make you either happy or sad. So, my dear, why not? Why not sometimes travel? Travel. By the time you come back, you continue from where you stopped. Yes. So these are the things I've been practicing to make myself happy, and I hope one or two spoke to you at least. So with that, I've come to the end of today's video. If you enjoy watching, please give this video a thumbs up. I'll appreciate. And I'll catch you guys in my future video.